right, hey guys, how's it going? All right, getting everything started. All right, so welcome to the game of squids or octopuses. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Hello, Brett. I got some octopi tonight, I guess. I don't know. So, how you guys doing? Everybody, welcome on in. I'm doing okay. Actually got some dominoes tonight. And before I get too situated here, I just wanted to go over and just check out a few things. It was actually not too bad here. It was like in the only 80, 70, 75, 80. It's actually been nice and mild here. So we're not into the hot stuff. Kind of took a little breather. All right, so I wanted to just go over a couple of things that I got from, I went to a place called itssugar.com. I don't know, you can't really see it, but it's right up there. A little plush one. It's a plush nerd. And I got these two guys. They're squishies. Yes, I got some Domino's pizza, but these are squishy nerds. Yes, they're fun stuff. And before I get too far, I did get some from itssugar.com, and I got some of those. And then I went to Snack Attack, and I did get some of these things, and hopefully they'll be kind of cool. I don't know if you saw the thumbnail. These are the Squid Game energy drinks. They got that one, and they got this one. They're from the series, inspired by the series. And what else did I get? I got some different ones. I got a balls. This one's cherry soda with guarana from Balls, BAWLS. Well, yeah, it's an acquired. I guess it's an acquired deal. And I did get. They had some other things. These are called Squid Games inspired chips. These are mayo, squid spicy mayo chips. It's a little violent, so be prepared. And then I got from itssugar.com. I got this one's called Gushies, Extreme Sour Watermelon. And I got one called Pink Lemonade from them. And I got some Cotton Candy Crunch. Cotton candy. What else did I get? It's hiding in here. Finally, these have been on order, back order for a long time. I finally got the Awesome Sauce Goldfish. I don't know why they were like, had a supply issue. And two more from this one. I got this one's called Pepsi Cola. It's a Japanese import, I guess. So I got that one. And then I got, this one's from Brazil. No, Guarana, Antarctica. And finally, and then inspired by the Squid Games. This is the game they were playing when you flip it on the ground, and if it comes up this way, they won money. If it comes up the other way, you got slapped in the face. There's actually a candy inside of here, but I will do a review on that one later. So it's like Squid Game inspired. So if you want to watch Squid Game, there's 3 seasons. The first one is a good one to start. It is a little bit intense. I'm not gonna lie. Be prepared. Graphic violence. People die. So be prepared, guys. If you want to watch the Squid Games, it's pretty intense. It is a Korean-based series. So anyway, all right. So that's what I got from them. And I did got some pizza. They had an offer when I got my pizza. I got Parmesan garlic knots for $2.99 with the order. And they're still doing their $10.99 deal. Any toppings, any size. And what did I get? I got I got this one is mushroom, bacon. Yes, I've been to Sbarro. Mushroom, bacon, olive, and I think this one has ranch. And then what else did I get? Oh, this one is pepperoni, jalapeno, sausage, and banana peppers. And I believe this one's just a regular sauce. And then finally, like I said, $10.99 unlimited. Well, hey Gavin, I'm doing okay. And so, finally, and I got the other one here is the this one's a cheesesteak, mushroom, sausage, and I believe I put the Parmesan sauce down below. And I think I put Asiago cheese on it as well. So, no, I don't. But I wanted to take advantage of while I had it. If you guys watched my my videos, I got a little creative this week. I went over to McDonald's. Yeah, the awesome sauce apparently is a little different. It's smoky and sweet and kind of like a, I don't know, not really a barbecue, but like a, I don't know, southwestern kind of flavor, I guess. But yeah, so I did the. Nah, there's so much different things to do. You can get different toppings. You can get different items, bases. You can get real creative on it as well. I mean, granted, Domino's only has so many toppings, but wanted to take advantage while they had the deal, and I still have other stuff. So, no, have you? All right. All right. So yes, here we go. Take a chill pill. You need to take a chill pill. So yes, this one is cheesesteak, bacon, mushroom, and yeah. Oh. And then there's a Parmesan sauce down below. Actually, I do have chill. I got stuff to chill. I got my squishies. Yeah, go with the hack that I did. I did the chicken. I did the chicken wraps, but I took out the McChicken strips. I put in the chicken nuggets, and I added my own sauce to it, mustard or whatever. I like the McNuggets a little bit better than the regular McCrispy, I guess. And then I opted for the hot mustard and for the honey mustard. Yeah, everybody's doing them. I wanted to just do a different hack. It's interesting, it's okay. But anyways. Yeah, you can do whatever. No. I don't have a game station. Don't have a game station, so. Yep. Go down to Domino's, I guess. I don't even have a PC, so. Nope, I know. I have a tablet. That's about it. No laptop. Play everything on the tablet. I was doing diggies, and I also started doing one called Magic Cabin, I think is the name of it. It's kind of like an adventure game where you make things and uncover stuff. Kind of like diggies, not quite the same. The Noid, yes. Avoid the Noid. Definitely avoid the Noid. Hey, Scott. I don't know. What was I doing? Something with a surfboard. I think he did, yeah. Kind of remember that. They had the little doll too, the vinyl doll they had. Domino's Noid. Definitely avoid the Noid. That was back when Domino's was like, you know, kind of low man. When they first started out, they were like terrible pizza. I think they had that 30-minute guarantee where it's free. But they were actually pretty quick. About 20 minutes tonight, not bad. So yeah, you too can. I haven't seen that one. I actually do have a chain mesh hat. That thing is heavy. I mean, literally made out of metal. I've put it on, but it's like chain. It's chain mesh hat. I wore it a couple times. That thing is like super heavy and weighs about 10 pounds. And you put it on your head. And it weighs you down. So, but I got it. It's a metal. Well, it's supposed to be like for under your hat or whatever, chain mesh. Okay. Sounds about right. Hey, Joseph, I'm doing okay. Just feeling a little nerdy. Yeah. Getting a little nerdy. How about you? Am I white and nerdy? Who knows? I don't know. And if you actually, right there, little guy peeking out. He's got a nerd's eye view. Oh, yeah. Yep. I wouldn't recommend the regular wraps. Head of the class, it had Howard Hessman, and then later it had Billy Connolly and all those other. Not as of yet. If I do, it might be like a strawberry or maybe even a root beer, but I still got a lot of different things to try. So, yeah. Got lots of drinks, theme stuff. Where did I ordered a cool one today. It's gonna be here in a couple of days, and that one should be good. And I'll just tell you, it's in theme with the logo there. I drank Tab back like what, 79 or 80, whenever it was prevalent, but did not care for it. That was like nasty. So yeah, because it had that was the additive that was not good. They still have Fresca. They have they had more than one Fresca. I'm trying to think of they had like Fresca with orange, and then Fresca with yeah, maybe, I don't know. They still have regular Fresca, but they don't have the flavored ones. They had different flavors before. They have it occasionally. RC, Diet Right. Shasta, I think, is another one. You do see it occasionally. I don't know. Some of them aren't around anymore. I don't think if they had anything. Tonight, what am I drinking? Okay. Yeah. I'm drinking tonight, to go with pizza. I'm drinking my Firework. Fago. Yes, I've actually, I have tried it. It's gut healthy now. Probiotic, prebiotic, postbiotic. I've seen that. I've tried it. I'll be getting to those reviews eventually. It's not like it used to be. It used to be like slice was like orange and lemon lime, and I think a couple other flavors as well. So definitely different. All right, so yeah, this one's bacon, mushroom, bacon and olive. I think this has the ranch. That's pretty good. Well, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Fago? It's difficult to get here. I don't think it's a West Coast. I think it's mostly East Coast. Might be at like Dollar General, but we don't have a Dollar General, so they have lots of different unique flavors and different ones. I tried to order one, but it's been eluding me. Okay, yeah. Detroit makes sense. It's like middle and mostly East Coast. I don't know. They might ship it out here. Some places may carry it, but I haven't seen it in my store. I had to send away for it. And the one's out of stock. I don't know why. Every time I order it, they never have it. And then they have the other one called Red Pop. I tried that. They used to have it in some of the stores. Red Pop and then Blue Pop and then like cream soda. Different stuff like that. What else did I see? Mountain Dew's coming out with new stuff. They're coming out with a trolley, and they're doing a America melon. I've actually tried the Rock and Rye. I told it. Oh man, still can't get that out of my head. The one scene, if anybody knows it, from Animal House, classic one. He goes into the bar, and he says, one guy goes, "What do you have?" And he says, "I have a double Rock and Rye and 7 Carlings." Then the guys came and took the dates, and they ended up getting out of there. Classic scene. But Rock and Rye is more like sarsaparilla, kind of like a root beer. They've got lots of different stuff. You mind if we damp with your dates? No, go ahead. Classic one. I remember seeing it on, I think it was Showtime originally. Otis Day and the Nights. He's still around. I saw something about him not too long ago. And what did I watch? I actually watched the first 2 episodes of Strange New Worlds is out now. The Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Yeah, fat, dumb, and stupid is no way to go through life, son. Hey, Niedermeyer. Classic, I'm telling you, man. So many things from that one. Just crazy. Crazy. I could quote from that all day. I mean, there's been several times that I've seen it. Hey, Roxanne. I am eating pizza. I'm trying to get this one. They didn't do a very good job on this one. This one is pepperoni, sausage, jalapeno, and banana peppers. I'm drinking Fago. Guess you can start a GoFundMe page. Yeah. Where did I go? They're always asking for tips and stuff. So yeah, I got all the Squid Game stuff and D-Day. Yeah. Yes, Daniel Simpson Day. His whereabouts are unknown. So, yeah. We don't know what happened to him. Pizza Fund Me. Yeah. Donate a slice. I've actually seen the thing, what was it? Buy me a coffee. Guess you could do buy me a pizza. But like I said, $10.99, unlimited toppings. Not bad. And then I got the garlic knots for $2.99. I actually did win one. I won a pizza not too long ago, a couple years ago. I don't think they do. I know some places do. I know Papa John's has a cheesy burger pizza. I'm trying to remember if anybody... taco. Domino's did have a taco and a cheeseburger pizza, but I think they're gone. I don't know. I think their biggest thing now is the 5-cheese mac and cheese. Pretty much it. Now they're going for the deal. I've never even heard of that one. Must be a local one. It depends on where you're at. We've actually got a couple local pizzerias. They're kind of expensive when you've got what we call Me and Ed's. What was another one was? They're opening up another one, Deep Dish. We still have. I haven't gone there for a little while, but we got Pizza Guys. What else do we got? Domino's, Round Table, Little Caesars. They just opened up a new one. It's an Indian style pizza. Then I gotta check that one out. Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a couple that I still want to get to before they're gone. They've been there for a while. God, this thing. They did not cut this pizza at all. Sorry, guys. This is like Squid Games of pizza. It's a mess. Didn't want to come apart. Not bad. Well, they got a couple other places that I want to try called... one is called Porky's Pizza. Pizza and curry. Yeah, the one of them I actually got cheesesteak on it. Normally that's a premium topping, so you have to pay extra. It's like two toppings. they consider it premium. But this one's good. It's got jalapenos and banana peppers and pepperoni and sausage. Not bad. And actually, I made it the other day. I made it out. Tried a bunch of new things on the. We used to have what was that one that went out? Wasn't Pizza Extreme? It was Marco's. We used to have a Marco's pizza, and they did meatballs. Those were actually really good, but Marco's went away. It wasn't there terribly long. Now, what is it, a barbershop or something? Beauty salon? I don't know. Really? No, I've heard of Blaze, and I've heard of Mod Pizza. There's a couple other ones. I can't even think of them right now. No, that Marcos went away about 5 years ago, probably. They had them there for a minute. We actually have another one called New York Pizza, but I don't want to go there because I heard the owner is really nasty. So I haven't been to that one. What else we got? But there are a couple other places I want to go to. Other towns. Really? Okay. Are you just getting nerdy? Are you just being nerdy? I don't know. Yeah, I'm mostly going on Tuesdays, Tuesday nights and Friday nights. But yeah, and I still have the other. They're squeezable nerds. The other one's okay up there. He's fine. These are meant to be squished. Do not eat. Do not eat. These are squishable nerds. I don't know. Why do you have a hat on? I don't know. I'm not eating the nerd. They have regular Nerds candy. What did I see? New Nerds coming out. Nerds ropes, big chewy Nerds. Don't really have one that size. Yeah, Nerds gummy clusters. What Nerds ropes, sour Nerds, frosty Nerds, rainbow Nerds, gummy Nerds. They had what did I try? The Star Wars Nerd ropes. They got a lot of different ones. Nerds have been around for a while. They got their revenge, though, by the way. They had one for Christmas time. Frosty Nerds. I actually did a review of them way back when. Christmas themed nerds, Frosty Nerds. And then what was the one? Chili Lime Nerds. I did one. Lucha Libre Nerds, I think they had. There are a whole lot of different ones. Nerds have been around for a while. So yeah, just gotta know where to look for them. All right. Okay. But these ones are squeezable. Yeah. Yeah, it was originally Willy Wonka Nerds, and then they had Gobstoppers and all that, and then Willy Wonka kind of went away, and Ferrara took over. No more. They still have the name Nerds, but they're not associated with Wonka anymore. Huh, I don't remember that one. But they got Nerds and yeah, Gobstoppers and a couple other ones. Although they have been getting rid of a lot. No, they're not them. No, you do not. It says do not eat. Right on the bottom. Really? Yeah. Gummy Nerds clusters. Big sour chewy nerds. A lot of different ones like that. You cannot eat the nerds. No. Bad nerd. Oh yeah, he's hanging out. He's being cool. So yeah, if you got to see some of the reviews from the past couple of days, I did my version of snack wraps from McDonald's. I did the one drink from Taco Bell. I think they screwed up though, and they didn't really make mine correctly. Yeah. Always coming out with different stuff I've seen. Nerds and all that stuff. What else? All the different candies I've seen. Some of them are kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. They've been actually pretty good. My Domino's actually they're not too far from me. They actually do a pretty decent job. Yeah. Okay, Karen. Do you ask to speak to the manager? Yeah, I read a thing the other day. There was somebody was carrying on about they from I think it was from Pizza Guys. They got a pizza and they wrote this big long thing, and the post ended up getting deleted where they complained about they ordered a pizza and didn't have enough artichokes on it. They called and complained. They thought they got a free pizza, and then 2 weeks later they tried to order it and they said they don't have any record of it. They didn't get a free pizza. They just wanted to do that. The person got mad, and I guess I said when they tried to talk to him, they offered to send him more artichoke hearts out or all this other stuff, but that wasn't enough. They wanted a free pizza, and they kept saying, well, you got the pizza and you ate all the pizza except for like 3 pieces, and then they sent a picture and said, you know, there wasn't enough on it. Well, yeah, sometimes though, if you're winning, don't complain. But occasionally, I mean, they do screw up. But it is what it is. I see. Don't want to mess with it. Don't mess with it. Don't give them a hard time. I used to work pizza. I know. It's no fun getting complaints. It's no fun dealing with all the hack over all that stuff. So, you know, treat them right. If you're a good customer, they'll treat you right. Yeah, don't want to do that. Don't want to get into it, guys. They're working for you out there. Yeah, it does happen. Miscommunication. Sometimes, I don't know, things just don't turn out the way that you want them. So, yeah, just be patient with everybody. Although, granted, lately I've been getting this stuff, and then some of them not quite what I expected. I got something the other day. I was extremely disappointed. I don't know. It keeps me thinking about one episode of Family Guy. Death kept coming to get Peter, and he kept dancing. It was like a Back to the Future spoof. Every time he tried to interfere with him, he was back dancing. Oh crap! All right, we'll try it again. I don't get into that stuff. But yeah, still waiting for all the other shows that are going to be coming out. I think next month, King of the Hill, the King of the Hill reboot is coming out. So just check that one out. Apparently, Bobby got older, and so that's coming out. A few other things, I guess I've been hearing bits and pieces, stuff coming out. Saw a preview. It actually looked pretty cool for Mortal Kombat 2. They did a remake of Mortal Kombat a couple years ago. It was all right. When I just saw the preview for Mortal Kombat 2, which actually, it's coming out in October. So that one looked actually kind of cool. Yep. King of the Hill, yeah. I don't remember the exact date. I know it's in August. Get over here. Flawless victory. Well, I used to play Mortal Kombat. What did I have? Sega? I think I had a Sega, and I used to play it on that one. And I think I have a Nintendo 64, and I think I played it on that. My one friend never let me win. I hated playing it. So, but I used to play, Mortal Kombat. What was the other one? Street Fighter. That was the other one that was kind of cool. It's not along the same lines, kind of. But I had the Mortal Kombat for Game Gear, I believe. I had the Game Gear game. I had a couple of those. Sega was kind of ahead of its time. All the different systems that they had, they were good, but I don't know, they ended up going away. Well, they have the Sega Saturn, the Game Gear, Lynx, I think was another one, Dreamcast. Uh-huh. I had a couple of them. I used to play Sonic on that one. And then I had one of the was a Game Boy SP, the one that folded. Those were portable. Yeah, Genesis. That was the other one. Sega Genesis. I never had a Genesis. I had the Nintendo 64 and I had the Game Gear, but that was about it. I didn't get into the... I never really did a console. I had the original Xbox, but I did not have anything after that. I didn't do a PlayStation. I didn't do some of the other ones, but just couldn't see spending $50 a game to play some. I mean, some of them were cool, but yeah, never got into that one. What was the other one that was cool? It was a 3DO. That one was that one was different. I had an original Atari 2600. That was fun back in the day. Atari 2600. I played that. I had all kinds of different games for that one. The original Adventure, Space Invaders, Missile Command, all those old really bad Pac-Man. It was so horrible. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. I guess people still have it. Maybe they still play it. It's been many a year since I played any of those adventure games. I had a Commodore 64, and then I had a 386, I believe. I can't get into the I can't see paying that with his Switch or Switch 2 now, whatever, a couple $100 for the system, and then like you said, $75 a game, and that's all it does. So I think I'd rather invest in something, a PC or something else. But yeah, like I said, I'm good with my tablet. I just play games on the tablet here and there. Nothing really intense. As far as I'm concerned, what was it? Nintendo 64 and GoldenEye. That was classic. That was actually a game ahead of its time. GoldenEye was really good on the Nintendo 64. And then I remember it used to have the cheat code. You had to buy a cheat code book to play all the different games and the mods. What I think I had was it Grand Theft Auto 3? I think Vice City. I'm trying to remember that one. Well, back in the day, though, you had to buy the cheat books. No, I tried Monkey Island. Secrets of Monkey Island, I remember that one. But, no, never Monkey Ball. I only had a few games on my Xbox. That was about it. I don't know. I never was really into that one. Somewhere I had one. I found one. I think I got a box somewhere of a Perfect Dark cheat book for Nintendo 64. I remember playing that one. It was like a shooter game, and then they had what was it? Doom and Duke Nukem and a couple other old stock Diablo. Hey, Christian. Yeah, oh yeah, Grandma Boy. Yeah, that was a classic. Hey, Grandma. Raymond's mom and Mrs. Partridge. Someone else, I guess. There's another lady, and then they get the guy. Okay, monkey. Teach the monkey kung fu. Yeah, that was a classic Grandma's Boy, and he played Demonic, where he invented the game. Yep, Grandma. She played the grandma, and Mrs. Partridge played no, one of the other people. Yeah, JP the robot, and then the hot gamer chick, and classic one. I haven't seen that for a little while. I might go back and watch that one. Hey, monkey. Yeah. That was pretty cool. That was back, what is that, like early 90s? But yeah. Yeah, we got nerds. Yeah, Christian, we got the nerds are invading. These are squeezable, squishy nerds. No, they just squeeze. Stress reliever. Okay, there you go. 2006. Yeah, that's about right. I don't think they did a Grandma Boys 2. I don't think they did that one. I don't know if they were coming out with one. But I watched that one quite a few times. And it had Kevin Nash in it, believe it or not. The repo guy. He was in it for a minute. Nah, no, they're just nerds. And then like that one's hanging out there. Got it from a place called itssugar.com. A little bit of nerd. Got a little nerdy tonight. All right. So yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. They've been around for a while. I like nerds every once in a while. Yeah, well, it's kind of tied into the Squid Game reference. I know technically it's an octopus, it's not a squid, but I don't have a squid hat. So I was going with the Squid Game thing. So it's octopus, octopi, I don't know. So yeah. Yeah, I had some pizza earlier. Yeah, it probably would. It probably would. I don't know. Yeah, because some of the ones I got the Squid Game energy drink and then the little candies, and I still have the little tin with the sugar candy in it. I haven't done that one. I did do the red light, green light beef jerky not too long ago. Squid Games. If you're too slow, you get turned into beef jerky. When the little doll says red light, you gotta stop. If you move, you're gone. So, yeah, it's into the. Right now, that's the new season of Squid Games is out. So if you want to check that one out. Teddy Ruxpin from Ted. Teddy Ruxpin. Yeah, it had a little cartridge you put in there, and it would talk and play games, and it'd talk back to you. I don't know. I never had one. I had a Furby. I had a Tamagotchi. I think I had some of the other handheld games. I didn't have a 2XL. I had a Merlin. I had a Simon. Trying to remember some of the other ones. Electronic football game. I had that. Very simple back in the day. Little dots and you moved them around. Yeah, apparently it was gone. I didn't know it was gone, but yeah, Retro Diet, Cherry Coke, and I think they're coming out with America Melon, Mountain Dew, but that's not till next year. And they're doing a trolley Mountain Dew. I saw that. Yeah, some other stuff. I've been hearing bits and pieces of stuff coming out. Oh, and I just found out some bit of news, guys. Sorry, not sorry, but coming out next week. Coming out next week. You guys are stay tuned. The people that don't have these, too bad, so sad. Exclusive to Jack in the Box. They are coming out with a munchie meal with Starlight full sugar. Only available Jack in the Box as part of their new munchie meal. So they're getting bottles of Starlight Coke full sugar version exclusive to Jack in the Box starting next week. Sorry guys, if you don't have a Jack in the Box, you're out of luck. Really big chicken and double jumbo Jack meal, and like tiny tacos and curly fries. They had the Starlight about a year or two ago, and it was the Starlight Zero Sugar. It was space themed Coke. Everybody had a different flavor of that one. I tried the review of it. I don't know. Nah, I don't know. It was called Starlight, and they said it was space flavored Coke. Well, one of the first Coke creation ones, I think. Everybody said it was different. Some people said it was like minty. Some people said it was like marshmallowy. Some people said it was like all these different. I don't know what space Coke tastes like. I don't know. Everybody had a different reaction to it. Everybody tasted something different. I don't know. It was okay. But yeah, now they're having the full sugar version exclusive to Jack in the Box, and that's it. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't think they're ever gonna put another version out. Kind of like Little Caesars had the Mountain Dew Mango Rush. Yeah, Little Caesars had the Mountain Dew. So, exclusive. Exclusive to Jack in the Box, Mountain Dew Mango Rush. I think they still have it, believe it or not. It was about $2.50 for a can, so stock up while you can. But yeah, they're doing all these exclusive releases, I guess, for different things. And this one's going to be in a bottle. I don't think it's going to be in a it's not a fountain drink, and apparently it's not in a can. So yeah, it's going to be different. Hi, Tazzy. What do you want? You want something? Hi. Hi, Tazzy. You're a mess. He's usually pretty good, although he likes to bug me late at night. I don't know why. You got fed already. Yeah, out of all the ones, I did like that one the best. I didn't care for the other ones. I still have a couple of bottles floating around. Ultimate Coke. What was the other one? Oh, Y2000. DJ Marshmallow. I didn't care for that one. There was a couple other ones. Yeah, there was just all those different flavors, and they were all weird, and they described them in different terms, and I just didn't really get it. Out of all of them, Starlight was the best tasting out of all of them. It wasn't that great, but that is the new flavor. I guess they're revisiting it. I don't know that they're doing any other ones. I haven't seen any other releases. They're kind of at a dead end with those Coke creation flavors. What did I get? I still have the Salty Tears suitcase. I've got one can of Salty Tears, and I think I ended up getting rid of all the K-pop or K-wave. Yeah, there was a K-wave. Never got into that one, but they were doing all the ones. They were the zero sugar version of them, and I still have a case of the Oreo cookie Coca-Cola. Didn't care for that one, but I still have that one, and I think I still have a case of Peeps Pepsi. Believe it or not, and I still have Blue. I have a 6-pack of Blue in a bottle. Forgot about that one. They revamped it. They brought it back. It was all right. Back in the old days, they bring back all the old stuff, retro stuff. So never know what they're gonna come up with. Something new every day. I'm trying to remember if they've got any stuff, but I did found a couple of weird stuff online. So I got one that I found online. It will be cool. Hopefully, get that one soon and do a review on that. If you saw, I did the Butterbean Knockout Punch from Lucky Energy. That one was okay. Super limited edition. There are all kinds of different companies out there now. They're doing startup companies and all different kinds of energy drinks and nootropic and all this other stuff out there. Every time I look around, there's always another company with some new flavors saying that they're the best. It just depends on what you like, I guess. I tried the Ric Flair one, and I tried oh geez, so many of them to try. Every time I turn around, something new is out there. The Smiles one I had that the other day. Still all the other stuff. Prime Energy, Prime Hydration, Rockstar. Bang is still around. Ray's is kind of dead. Yeah, Smiles, everyone. Smiles. I finally got rid of those. I only got a 4-pack, so. Sometimes, though, it's just depending on the product, I try to come up with a catchy title. Smiles, everyone, smiles. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Yes, boss. The plane. Nah, I haven't even heard of that one. Heist Energy? I haven't seen that one. I got the Squid Game energy drinks. So I did that one. Jeez, I can't even think of half of the ones. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that one. What was I was watching Strange New Worlds. They came out with the first 2 episodes of season 3. So I watched those 2. That was kind of interesting. Talk about a 2-year cliffhanger. It's been 2 years since they had the other episodes on, and they ended it on a cliffhanger. So it took 2 years to resolve. I'd actually forgotten what had happened. It's like, wait a minute, what happened at the end of that one? So I had to kind of go back and refamiliarize myself with what happened. And unfortunately, they're recreating stuff. I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, that's what they're starting to do. They're bringing back stuff from the past, putting it into the new formula. It's all about money grab, whatever they can get. Although they do kind of tie it in. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll go check and see about it. There's some stuff out there not really interested in. I've seen some of the series. I'm not really big into the Stranger Things and the paranormal stuff. I can't really get into that one. I tried watching Stranger Things, couldn't get into it. Just not my thing. But it is what it is. I was watching something. Tried to give some of these series. I tried to give them a try. They're okay. I was watching Murderbot. That one was okay. Not my ideal comedy / drama series, I guess. A couple other ones that are out there. I can't even think of half of them right now, but always looking for something different to try, something different to start in this series. Some of the ones I've actually was going back and watching older episodes or getting into other stuff, trying to find something good to watch and check out. I don't know if you guys are into it. I know that coming around now, I guess they're starting to go back into the new series, so you can keep an eye out for those. What else? Past stuff out there. Some of the old classics I've been catching here and there. Ones that I've seen a lot of times. I laughed. Didn't watch. I should go back and watch Joe Dirt. I didn't get to watch that for the 4th of July, but you know, I'll get into it. So what else? Yeah, I haven't seen too much new. I didn't care for Joe Dirt 2 or Joe Dirte 2. The original was the best one, especially the part with the fireworks. Classic quotes. You mean to tell me that you got a fireworks stand and you don't have the screaming memes, crap flappers, flaming bungholes, with or without the scooter stick? Yeah, so classic. Well, yeah. Yeah, this is into the Squid Game theme, I guess, tonight. Or I could bust out into the Beatles tune, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this is my squid hat. I don't think I watched that one. I watched the first one and watched, of course, all the other ones were good. Technically, this is octopus. But I was going with the Squid Game tie-in. Didn't care for that one. Liked the first Mask. Didn't care for Son of the Mask or whatever the other ones were. I don't know. Jim Carrey's kind of, he's hit and miss. We won't talk about that one. Like the old saying, you can't polish a turd. And Highlander 2 was horrible. You cannot fix it. Can't make a renegade version. You can't make the quickening. You can't do any of that stuff. You can't change the crap movie. Zoolander 2. Yeah, that one was all right. Well, it's octopus squid. Because I was tying it into my Squid Game stuff that I got. So I ended up getting... See, I ended up getting the Squid Game energy drink. Can't stop watching. I haven't tried it. I just got this one today. And I got the Squid Game candy and chips and the other stuff. So I will try it eventually. Just a lot of stuff. Yeah, they are. What did I see? I did see one. I almost got it. They had it for sale. There's ramen noodles with squid ink for the Squid Games. So ramen noodles with squid ink to go on your ramen noodles in honor of the Squid Games. Candies and jerkies. And, I mean, they're cashing in on it right now. Anything they're putting a name on it. So what did I see? The one, yeah, it was a Squid Game ramen with octopus ink noodles. So yeah, if you're into it, you can go for it. They got a lot of weird ramen noodles out there. I tried those dill pickle ones. Those were actually surprisingly good. Didn't mind that. Soy sauce probably. I guess I could do the panda. What, they got the spicy orange chicken now. Actually, I had those. I believe I had those a long time ago. Critical East Japan sent me a chicken nugget ramen noodle thing. I didn't actually get to try it though, because that was before I actually was doing my channel. But I tried the chicken nugget ramen, which was different. But I've tried the s'mores. I've tried the breakfast one with the sausage and pancake, maple syrup. And what else? Everything bagel was another one. Missed out on the pumpkin spice, thankfully. That was out one year. I did not get this pumpkin spice ramen. Oh well. No big loss there. So they're always coming out with some strange import, either Kit Kats or ramen or, I don't know, energy drinks or something like that. They got a lot of tie-in characters and whatnot. I've tried some strange stuff. Chips, basically. A lot of weird flavored chips. So if you go like to an Asian market or a Daiso store or something, you can find all kinds of weird ramens, chips, drinks, weird stuff. I haven't been there for a little while. Technically, I have done a collab with Critical East Japan. And that was really it. I haven't... most other people don't want to do a collab. Or they're not anywhere near me, or they're not anywhere... But I did do one with Paul from Critical East Japan. Basically, I tried something, he tried something. And I tried some of the packs that he sent. He tried some of the packs that I sent. And one time we did try a monster version. Monster energy drink. I think it was Ultra Paradise. I think that was one he tried as well. It's kind of hard to do a collab when they don't have everything in Japan. So, but I've tried that. I don't know. Most people are just not really interested, and I don't have anybody around me, so I just do what I do. Bits and pieces, whatever I find, whatever I see out there that looks interesting, I end up checking it out. And yeah, so working on those. So all kinds of strange things. Amazon's got a lot. Some of these websites got a lot. Some of these companies that I've gone to, Is Sugar. What was it? Galactic Snacks, Snack Attack, Extreme Snacks. What was the other one? A couple other ones. Got a lot of weird items, exclusive items, drinks, chips, all kinds of different stuff. So, yeah, and then Amazon's always got weird stuff. So, see what I can find. And that's where I got the nerds. Hey, buddy. What you doing? I don't know. What are you doing? They have no arms. So, I don't know how they do anything with no arms, but kind of like a T-Rex without arms, I guess. I don't know. But different stuff out there. They got all kinds of strange stuff. Plush and pillows and characters and all kinds of different stuff. So let's see. Yeah, so if you can go check out the latest releases that I had. The McDonald's hack, and then the Taco Bell drink, and then I did some other stuff. The Lucky Charms toothpaste. That one was different. I tried that one the other day. Very strange, very interesting. Did taste like Lucky Charms toothpaste, complete with the oats and the marshmallow flavoring. So, I actually been brushing my teeth. It tastes like Lucky Charms, and it fights cavity. It's got fluoride. So stay tuned for more. I actually have a couple other flavors coming out from High Smile. Kind of got a 3-pack, so you'll be seeing more of those. Just strange new things out there. Always looking for something interesting and weird. Still got the KFC chicken toothpaste. I only tried it the one time, and not something I'd look forward to, because brushing your teeth with fried chicken's not the best. Not the best. And it really did taste like the greasy chicken skin. No, I don't have a Fansly. What you can do is, there is, I do have a Patreon. I also have, you can donate through, there's PayPal donations. You can send to super chats as well. Do it that way. So the links are in there as far as PayPal goes. Actually, someone sent me something through Cash App the other day. I didn't even know they knew my Cash App, but so yeah, you can donate that way, either through the PayPal link that's listed in there or the Super Chat. Also, I had the Patreon. Really, I don't really have any content on Patreon, and I don't have a Fansly or OnlyFans or any of that other stuff. So no, I don't have an OnlyFans. But if you want to go to my homepage, there's a link to the PayPal. It's actually in the description of the thing as well. If you wanted to donate that way, either through PayPal or you could do the Super Chat. That's totally up to you guys. You don't have to do it. It's there if you want to. Just letting you know. It is out there. So there are those options if you wanted to do that. And I think there's actually a thing on the other videos. When you watch a video, there's a link in there that you can donate. Even watch it when it's not live. When you want to donate, there's a link to donate to the channel. I forget how that. I've not done it, but I've seen it. So the links are there if you want to use them. If not, just enjoy the show, enjoy the videos, enjoy all the polls and everything. I don't have a tier, although hopefully within the next few days I'm supposed to be getting my hats, and I'm gonna see about maybe either making those available or I don't know, doing an auction type of thing. I sent away for 5 hats with the logo on them. Kind of doing like a test run. See how they turn out, and I'll show you guys on there. Maybe I'll make them available to someone if they want them. They're supposed to arrive on Monday. So I don't know after that. So maybe if I go live on Tuesday, maybe I'll have them by then, and I could show you guys, and we'll figure something out from there. But yeah, I went ahead and it's just a plain black hat with the logo. And I don't know see, that's the thing. I'm not sure if it's embroidered or if it's like an iron-on patch or screened on there. I'm not really sure. I gotta wait until I actually get the hats back. So like I said, I was just doing a kind of like a test run to see how much, how good they turn out and see if it's economical. And I don't have any price in mind or anything like that. I wanted to get them. I wanted to check them out, and depending on the quality, I'll go from there. But yeah, and that's the same one I got the pillow. I did get this pillowcase cover. I had that specially made as well. Also the banner I had made from someone on Amazon. So yeah, there's custom made ones out there. I don't know, maybe I could do a coffee cup. I do have a t-shirt somewhere. They got a lot of merchandising, stickers, all that stuff. No, I don't think so. No. No, was not an actor. No acting. Nope. I'm not even an actor on YouTube. I just go on here and chat with you guys and do food reviews. No, thank you. You can do that. I've seen other pillows you can get. They've got the ones I've seen the female. They have female body pillows. The booty body pillows. I've seen those. So you can get yourself a booty body pillow and sleep on that if you really want to, I guess. I've seen that. Complete with things and stuff. No, you don't need. I would not endorse that. You could have a dingle. You could have a dingleberry. No. You can have your dingleberry. Dingleberry body pillow. Who knows? No, thank you. No, thank you. They have other websites for that. You can go to they got the, what did I see? The one of real dolls? Like thousands of dollars for the real, real anatomically correct dolls. I've seen Howard Stern had them. So you want to go that route, I guess. Check that one out. So yeah, I don't know. They got all kinds of crazy stuff. No, thank you. Like I said, they got other websites. Go there. This isn't that kind of a channel. I mean, the chicken dippers. Maybe. If you're talking chicken dippers, maybe. And if you're talking Burger King brisket Whopper, maybe. Who knows? And if you're talking KFC fried pickles, maybe. Like I said, they've been sneaking out things that I didn't even know about. I just heard them. Like I said, I didn't even know they had that Carl's Jr.'s burger the other day. I was going past Carl's Jr.'s. I saw the sign for the queso crunch burger with that Alex Emery. I didn't even know who she was. I don't know anything about her. I saw the poster. I said, hey, I'll give this one a try. Some of these other ones I've been hearing, like all of a sudden they put them out and you don't even know about it. So, yeah, some things are sneaking up on you. And you know what? Another ripoff. I just saw it. Subway has a combo, and for $1 more, you can get a collectible Happy Gilmore 2 cup. You have to pay $1 to get the cup. Now we don't have a Whataburger, so yeah, 4 collectible Subway cups. You have to pay $1 for it. Found that out. I was like, what? They're charging $1 for a plastic cup. Okay. It's just it's got the whole thing. Go on, what did I get? Amazon? Look up octopus hat. But yeah, it's got the whole. We don't have a Portillo's, so don't have a chance to try it. Only sandwich place we have is Subway, Togo's, Mr. Pickles. Yeah, that's about it. We don't really have it. At Jimmy John's, we don't have a Jersey Mike's in town. We got it in a couple towns over. Really don't have a whole lot of sandwich places. Not like we used to. We used to have delis, and so they just don't do that much anymore. We had a Firehouse Subs for a minute that closed. Unfortunately, we got several Subways, but yeah, Subway's not my go-to. I don't know. Just they're okay. They're getting crazy expensive too, for footlongs for $15 for a sandwich. But anyway, speaking of Subway, next week, all I'm saying, stay tuned for Subway. Anyway, that's something coming coming up soon. So that's a new one. I've been working on some of these other places, like I said, that just came out with new stuff. I didn't even know some of them were out. I just they like secretly put things on the menu and you don't even know about it. So I will get to them eventually. There's a couple other ones that are out. I just still need to try. I know Taco Bell just dropped some new stuff. I don't know. But yeah. So I'll keep my eye out for that. What else? A couple other places are putting things out. I've been waiting for other stuff coming out, like I said. Yeah, you have to. It's the Happy Gilmore meal. You have to add it as a part of the meal, and you have to pay another $1. I did it on the app. I looked on the app, and if you order it on your app, you can add the different one. Nope. I don't go to Ohio, so I'm I'm on the wrong coast. I don't know the areas. Haven't been to Ohio since 80 like 83, 82 or something. I don't even remember. Many years ago. So don't go back east. Pretty much stay West Coast. Lately, there's not been a whole lot to go out and about. Oh, come on. Keep it clean, guys, please. I know that sometimes they get a little carried away. You gotta watch the language. It's PG-13, please. I know that you like to say stuff, but yeah, you gotta watch it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I know that in the first one, he was like promoting the Subway, eat fresh, nice Subway footlong. Remember that? Where yeah, like I said, yeah, just to keep it clean, guys. Don't get gutter talk. They have other places to do that. You guys can go to other channels and talk about all that stuff. I'm just not into that, guys. Please, just keep it clean. Keep it PG-13. All right. No, not get into that. So please keep it clean. Not gonna get into that stuff. They have other places to go. I don't like to get into all that stuff. YouTube likes to keep it clean. I don't like to get into the nasty double entendre stuff. So please just take it somewhere else. So let's see what else. Yeah, I saw the preview for it. It looked pretty cool. Johnny Cage was like the main focus on that movie. And then the Mortal Kombat was okay, the remake. Yeah, Wendy's. I heard a thing. Wendy's is doing a Wednesday. Like I don't know if it's Wednesday Addams or if it's Wednesday from the series Wednesday. They're going to be doing a Wednesday burger meal. Guess I saw that. I know Burger King did the Addams Family thing, but I did hear that they're going to do a Wendy's Wednesday collab. The other thing is the other one that I heard that is really going to be strange is um, there's a movie coming out with Jamie Lee Curtis called Freaky or Friday. And it's I get they did the remake of Freaky Friday. They're doing a sequel called Freakier Friday that's coming out in a couple weeks. And apparently, I think it's AMC or Regal. I'm not sure which. I don't remember which one. They're doing a thing where they're swapping their popcorn and soda containers, and the popcorn bucket has the lid that comes off, and it's really soda, and the soda has the top comes off, and it's popcorn. So the container that looks like popcorn has soda in it, and the soda that has popcorn in it they're switching it up. Well, they're just it looks like it has popcorn, but the lid comes off, and then you put soda in it, and um the soda looks like a soda thing, but it's really popcorn. But the lid comes off, and I don't know. They're switching it up for the movie tie-in. I just saw something about that, so that's through them. I don't go to the movies, so I don't really know what all they have. Popcorn buckets and drinks and collectibles. I don't really go to the movies, so yeah. But anyway, I haven't heard too much else. Just bits and pieces of stuff that's coming out, and I'll keep my eyes out for new stuff. No, I don't go to the movies, so I'm just not into reviewing. So, anyways, you guys can check that one out whenever it comes out. I guess if you're into it. I don't know if any of the movies that are out, right, that people saw. I don't know if you guys saw Superman. That's the new hot thing, I think. So if you're into the whole superhero movies and you want to watch Superman, that's out now. The remake of it. I think I haven't heard too much else coming out. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I didn't really pay much attention. Hey Josh, I'm okay. So yeah, other than that, just keep an eye out for things that are coming out. There will be a new review coming out soon, in a few minutes. Yeah. Yeah, there will be a new review in a few minutes. I'm trying to remember what is it? I don't know. I'm trying to remember what did I do? I forget. I tried to put in a whole bunch of new videos ahead of time. I got out like about a week ahead of time, and I don't even remember what I put out. We'll find out in about 5 minutes. So stay tuned for that one. Trying to remember what it was. If it was a oh, I think I know. I think I know what one it was. But yeah, they got a lot of different stuff coming up throughout the weekend. Through next week, I got a couple of things done. Worked on a bunch of other ones. I still got to work on those for next week. Just got a whole lot of new stuff in from some of these companies that I still got to get to. Work on those reviews. Oh, I know what it was. I know it's. Yeah. I know it's coming up. I'm pretty sure it's coming up. Something spicy, if I remember right. That's the crazy thing was that I ordered 2 of them at the same time, and the other one took a week. Yeah. Took like it was on back order forever. I don't know why. Guess it was not available. So sometimes I get stuff and they go on back order. I don't know why. They take forever. They don't have it available. They don't, I don't know. Some of them actually took like a month. Sometimes I've ordered stuff for pre-release and it takes like forever. I don't know, maybe it was a company that I got it through or just availability. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I do collect some things, but I don't know. Not like I used to. I used to have a whole lot of die-cast cars and a lot of other stuff, but no, still do dice. Some of the other stuff, just not like I used to. I had a whole lot of stuff in Dungeons and Dragons books and figures and stuff. I still have some. I still have some of the Star Trek collectibles, the figures. I finally picked up that one Starfleet manual. Actually, I ordered one. It's going to come in the next couple days. I found a Johnny Lightning Firebird 78 Firebird, little diecast car. Because that's what I did the. That's what I don't know. That's what was kind of inspired the logo and all that stuff. That's my favorite. The Firebird and the Trans Am with the eagle and what they call the Screaming Chicken. Yeah, Smokey and the Bandit, all that kind of stuff. I used to collect a lot more of those. Knight Rider, all those kind of cool stuff. I did do Beanie Babies for a while. I had a bunch of those. I don't know. There's just little bits and pieces, just bits and pieces of everything. I didn't have anything, one big thing that I had a lot of. Just whatever I liked. I got a couple of Beanie Babies, not too many, just the ones that I liked. Yeah, I mean, some people have walls of things, and then they get, like all the different figures and all that. I get the ones I like. So, yeah. Yeah, like I still have. I got them sitting on the corner. I bought the Spinal Tap action figures, and I got the black version. Smell the glove version. I still have those. All the 3 Spinal Tap people. Waiting for that one. That's not out till September. I'm looking forward to the new Spinal Tap. The new Spinal Tap movie they're calling it Spinal Tap The End Continues, I think it's called. I'm not sure what's going to happen with that one, but hopefully the drummer won't explode again. I don't know. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. Yes, original cast. Although some people aren't still around, but yeah. The 3 main guys and Rob Reiner is doing it again. I don't know anything about it. It's just called Spinal Tap 2. I think it's called The End Continues. It comes out on September. I want to say it's like September 7th or something like that. I don't remember the exact date. Go look it up. They have a trailer for it. And apparently on this one, the amps go up to infinity. one better than 11. So, nah, I don't think so. I don't know. I just you have to look up the release date. No, they're going up to infinity now. They have 11, but then they go to infinity, which is one better. Speaking of that, there we go. should see the new release, if I remember right. Yeah. Speaking of Spinal Tap, I'm telling you, man, what timing? What timing? I'm telling you. Couldn't have planned it better. I don't know. So just one better. These go to 11. One of my favorite quotes out of the whole movie. Why not just make 10 the loudest? Yeah, but these go to 11. Where do you go from 10? You can't go any further. 11, just that one little push over the edge. That's why I adopted my scale of the 1 to 11. If it rates an 11, that means it's one better. It's one push over the edge. Anyone can rate 1 to 10, but if it's 11, it's even better. So there are occasionally stuff like that. Someone was asking me about that the other day. They said, how come you don't rate 11s? Well, if I find something that's worth an 11, I'll rate an 11. But lately, some of them just they haven't wowed me. There are occasionally ones that do come up that I rate them as an 11 because they're exceptional. They're much better. They really blow me away. Totally would get them again. Then there's most of the ones that are just they're okay. Like the original snack wraps from McDonald's. I did not care for those at all. I don't like their crispy McChicken strips. I didn't care for them. My hack was a little bit better, but still, it's essentially a tortilla with cheese and lettuce. And nothing real exciting there. But it is what it is. So, other than that, stay tuned for all the regular reviews. I will be back on Tuesday. So you can check out a new live on Tuesday. Checking that one out. And yes, the new spicy dill. That was the one I got from the I got them at the same time. I ordered them the awesome sauce. I ordered those as well, but they on back order. See, I ordered the spicy dill and I ordered these awesome sauce goldfish, and these just came in today. They were on back order for like 2 weeks. So it is what it is. Spicy dill, both limited time. So you too can have either awesome sauce or spicy dill. Dill pickle seems to be the new thing now. I don't know. But yeah, that's everything pickle now. Fried pickles, pickle chips, dill pickle, spicy dill pickle, all kinds of different stuff. A lot of different pickle stuff out there. Sonic has dill pickle stuff. Everybody's got dill pickle. Lots to choose from. So you can go check it out yourself. And who knows? Never know when you're going to come up with something else that's a pickle. I still got a lot of other pickles to try as well. So other than that, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Thanks for being part of the polls, leaving all the comments, being part of the lives. I really appreciate it. Couldn't be where I'm at without you guys. So I appreciate you guys stopping in and taking part in everything. And yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap it up and head on out. So you guys can have stuff to watch out through now and through the weekend. And I'll be back on Tuesday and we'll have something else new to try. So with that, I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Have a good weekend. Everybody stay cool wherever you're at. Find something good to do. And have a good one, and I will see you on Tuesday, and hopefully we'll have a little bit of fun. So I'm out of here. nerds are getting out of here too. So, all right, guys, have a good one. I will see you soon. All right, take care, guys.